We'd like to welcome those of you just tuning in on the show. You're joining us at a great time. Giancarlo Stanton may be looking to go deep here as he and his team trail by one here in the ninth. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get. But retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Now here's the pitch. Luke Voigt stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
O'Hearn is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's set, and the pitch. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The left fielder, Clint Frazier.
Tyler Wade will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Aaron Judge will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Aaron Judge.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Just keeping him close. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last chance for the Yankees. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. The Yanks have been rolling pretty much since day one of the season. Heidi, give us the inside scoop.
Matt, most consider this a team to watch coming into the season, and they have not disappointed. Their dominance in the first half of this season has their fan base all fired up, but the clubhouse sentiment is that they still have not reached their full potential. If that's true, and if they do manage to take it up another notch in the second half, look out.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Angels. Number 27, Mike.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. The bases are loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to put a dent in that 3-run deficit. Here's the 1-0.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
The 2-0 pitch. Up and in that time, and the count moves to 3-0.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, base is juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You can bet the guy at the plate is thinking about making this a 5-run inning in a hurry. And it's times like these that a pitcher feels awfully lonely. I can see why he didn't want to be too aggressive. Last thing he wants to do is give up a grand slam to a dangerous hitter, but walking in a run is painful too, and here he is again still with the bases loaded.
Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 1 for 2. That evens it up 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Well, a rolling stone gathers no moss, and these guys, I'm not sure they've even heard of moss.
Yeah, this is a complete baseball team right now, guys. They've shown they can beat you in a variety of ways. They look like a team ready for the postseason, and we haven't even reached the All-Star break.
No doubt about it, D-Row. I think they are the league standard right now, and it's a treat to watch this team play. Going to be a fun team to follow the rest of the season.
Next to dig in, Luke Voigt. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Guillorme is under it, 2 gone.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Almora. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We've played 8 full. It's all set for the start of the inning, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook the art of pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to bat, Luis Guillorme. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. High in the air down the right field line. Gardner is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here is Michael Conforto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Shot toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
2-2 the count. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. LeMahieu is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. No damage done after the 2-out triple. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Edwin Diaz enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate here is Clint Frazier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen. Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Now batting, number 29.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2, and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. He's in there at the plate, and we are tied here in the bottom of the 9th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time. Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking pop. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Aaron Luke is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Tyler Wade will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 14, Tyler Wade.
Here's Brett Gardner now, swinging a ball hit on the ground. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. The 0-1. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? 1 there, on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. They make it look easy, don't they? Around the horn for the double play to end the inning. More from MLB Network Saturday Baseball after this. Kyle Higashioka is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. And he gets ahead 0-1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Big spot here, and it'll be J.D. Davis, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Here's the first pitch.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row, with the runner in scoring position. The sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
So here's Brendan Nimmo, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Aroldis Chapman comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Aroldis Chapman.
The 1-0. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Chance to walk it off. And now here is Aaron Hicks. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. A ball and a strike. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. The 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Possible winning run on second. No one out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Ooh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
This is hit sharply to the left side, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw will come into the infield, and the winning run will stop 90 feet away from home with nobody out.
Matty, it's hard to say right here. I got to believe they dove into the scouting reports on every outfield arm. He did not take an aggressive pass coming around third base bag right there, so I just think the third base coach had to hold him.
In now, Luke Voigt, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. The 0-1. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that winning run stays at third with 1 away now.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Here's the first pitch. Gleyber Torres is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
This is the action pitch right here. He does not want to go to full count. This is a big spot. But as an offensive player, you have to tell yourself this has to be in the strike zone.
So he got him swinging. Gleyber Torres becomes out number 2 this inning.
Clint Frazier.
Next for New York, Clint Frazier. A 2-out hit'd win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Aaron Judge will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning.
Judge.
Here's the first pitch. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. the set and the 1-0. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Yankees leave them loaded. Still all square at 4 apiece. Aaron Judge takes over out in left field after entering the game in a pinch hit. Now to the plate, James McCann. Lifetime line against Chapman. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Down the right field line, and that's going to be a fair ball. The relay, throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's what makes you feel really good about yourself.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. No balls and a strike to count. McCann leads off second with nobody out. This one's down to third. Reined in. And that's the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Jonathan Villar, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. 1-0 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gardner is there, and he has it for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So the next to bat will be Luis Guillorme, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right now.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. One for the Mets here on the RBI double. Last chance coming up here for the Bombers. It's now 5-4 New York. Dylan Betances takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. And now Gio Urshela, a base knock to the outfield, could score the tying run from second.
Third baseman, number 29.
First pitch on its way. In the dirt here. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
And now in the box, Kyle Higashioka. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
The batter. The second
stepping in is DJ LeMahieu, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Betances sets. Here's the first pitch. swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.